Have you ever felt like a spectator in your own life, watching events unfold as if you're both the actor and the audience? It's almost like living in a dual reality. On one hand, you're experiencing life firsthand. On the other, you're observing it from a distance. This intriguing phenomenon is the paradox of self-awareness, where our experiencing self and observing self engage in an internal dance that shapes our identity. Let me share a story. Imagine Sarah, who just got promoted at work. She's celebrating with friends, laughter filling the air, and joy bubbling inside her. Suddenly, she catches herself thinking, am I really happy, or am I just going through the motions? This fleeting thought pulls her out of the moment. Her observing self steps in, analyzing and questioning, while her experiencing self lingers in the background. Instead of fully enjoying her achievement, she's caught in a web of introspection. We all wear masks, don't we? Not the physical ones we've become all too familiar with recently, but the invisible personas we adopt daily. At work, you might be the diligent professional, meticulously meeting deadlines and presenting a composed demeanor. With friends, perhaps you're the adventurous spirit, always up for spontaneous plans and hearty laughs. With family, maybe you're the caring confidant, the one who listens and offers support. These roles aren't about being fake. They're facets of who we are. Each mask serves a purpose, helping us navigate the diverse social landscapes of our lives. Yet, when we become overly self-aware, we might start to wonder which mask reflects our true self. Is there even such a thing as a true self? Or are we a mosaic of all these experiences and roles? This questioning can lead to an identity crisis, where the lines between our different selves blur, leaving us feeling fragmented. I remember when I started a new job in a different country. The cultural shift was profound. In meetings, colleagues openly challenged ideas, a stark contrast to the harmonious approach I was used to. I began to question my own style. Should I be more assertive? Am I being too passive? Caught between cultural norms, my self-awareness became a source of anxiety rather than growth. I felt like I was standing on a bridge between two worlds, not fully belonging to either. This leads us to the illusion of a fixed identity. Have you ever said, "This isn't like me," when reacting differently than expected? We often cling to a static idea of ourselves because it provides comfort and predictability. But in reality, we're continually evolving. Every experience, every interaction subtly reshapes us. Holding on to a rigid self-image can box us in, preventing us from embracing new opportunities and aspects of ourselves. Consider John, who always saw himself as an introvert. He avoided social gatherings and preferred solitary activities like reading or hiking alone. One day, a friend dragged him to a community volunteer event. To his surprise, he found himself enjoying the company of others, engaging in meaningful conversations, and feeling energized by the collective effort. This experience challenged his self-perception. Was he truly an introvert, or had he been limiting himself based on an outdated notion of who he was? Cultural influences add another layer to this complex tapestry. In individualistic societies like the United States, personal achievement and self-expression are celebrated. You're encouraged to find yourself and stand out. Success is often measured by personal milestones, career advancement, personal wealth, individual accolades. In contrast, collectivist cultures, such as those in Japan or India, prioritize community and harmony. The focus is on fitting in, supporting the group, and maintaining social cohesion. Success is often a shared concept, tied to family honor or community well-being. Navigating between these cultural paradigms can be challenging, especially if you find yourself caught between differing expectations. For those who are bicultural or have immigrated from one culture to another, the struggle to reconcile these values can be particularly intense. You might feel pressure to conform to the individualistic ideals of your new environment while still honoring the collectivist principles you were raised with. So, how can we navigate this intricate maze without losing ourselves? How do we harness self-awareness as a tool for growth rather than a source of confusion? Embrace the duality. Accept that it's natural to have both an experiencing and an observing self. Use this awareness to enrich your life. For example, when you feel nervous before a presentation, acknowledge it. I feel anxious, and that's okay. This acceptance can reduce internal conflict and help you focus on the task at hand. Celebrate your masks. Recognize that the different roles you play enhance your ability to connect with others. Each mask is a genuine part of you, reflecting different strengths and interests. Instead of viewing them as fragments, see them as pieces of a larger puzzle that makes up your whole self. Allow yourself to evolve. Let go of the need for a fixed identity. Be open to growth and change. Maybe you were the quiet type in school, but now enjoy social gatherings. That's growth, not inconsistency. Embracing change can lead to new passions, friendships, and opportunities you might have otherwise missed. Bridge cultural gaps. If you're influenced by multiple cultures, see it as an asset rather than a burden. You have a unique perspective that can bridge understanding between different groups. Use this to your advantage in personal and professional settings. Celebrate the richness that comes from blending traditions and viewpoints. Practice mindfulness. Engage in activities that anchor you to the present. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even mindful cooking can quiet the overactive mind and bring peace to your internal dialogue. Mindfulness helps you tune into your experiencing self, allowing you to fully engage with the moment without judgment. Share your journey. Open up to trusted friends or family about your thoughts. You'll often find that others share similar feelings, which can be incredibly validating. Creating a dialogue about self-awareness can foster deeper connections and provide mutual support. Set healthy boundaries. Know your limits. If you're feeling overwhelmed by external pressures, it's okay to step back. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining your well-being. This might mean saying no to additional responsibilities when you're already stretched thin, or carving out time for self-care activities that recharge you. Seek guidance when needed. If your self-awareness leads to persistent stress, confusion, or impacts your daily functioning, consider reaching out to a mental health professional. There's strength in seeking help, and therapy can offer valuable tools for navigating complex internal landscapes. Engage in self-reflection. Journaling can be a powerful tool for understanding your thoughts and feelings. Writing down your experiences allows you to identify patterns, acknowledge growth, and confront areas where you might feel stuck. It's a private space where you can be completely honest with yourself. Cultivate empathy. Understanding that everyone grapples with their own version of self-awareness can foster compassion for yourself and others. Recognize that just as you wear different masks, so do those around you. This perspective can improve your relationships and reduce feelings of isolation. Remember, self-awareness is a powerful tool, like a compass guiding you through life's complexities. But even a compass needs to be read correctly. Instead of letting it spin you in circles of overthinking, use it to navigate toward personal growth and fulfillment. Life is an ever-changing journey. By accepting the paradoxes within us, we unlock the door to deeper understanding and richer experiences. So next time you find yourself questioning who you are, pause and appreciate the journey you're on. Each twist and turn shapes you into a more nuanced individual. Isn't it fascinating how the mysteries and contradictions within us make life so much more vibrant? Embrace them. They're what make you uniquely you. If this resonated with you, take a moment today to reflect on the different roles you play and how they contribute to your life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about embracing our multifaceted selves. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on self-discovery and personal growth.